What's up, y'all? Man, how many of you motherfuckers got food and thought Janet Jackson was gonna perform? I'm telling you. I kept saying, oh, I can't wait to see Janet perform. I was like, Janet is not gonna perform. I already fucking knew it because, first of all, Janet ain't been out in a while. And for her to do her first performance after being gone for a few years to be at the BET Awards, I knew that shit was not gonna happen. I fucking knew it. But anyways, I'm not. I'm jumping the guns. I'm gonna let y'all know right now. I have been drinking, so my review is gonna be all over the place for this BET Awards 2015. I am not gonna go in order, so I'm gonna go by what I remember, what stood out to me. So let's see who Anthony Anderson and Tracy Ellis Ross they hosted the show. And the niggas was corny. I didn't like them as being the host. I seriously didn't. I was just like, the fuck? They was just hella corny and hella cheesy. Like, when the shit they was saying was funny to me, I was just like, come on. So, my nigga, Kendrick Lamar. Y'all know that's my nigga. Y'all know, because I support anything from the Bay to LA. I'm so fucking serious. So he opened the show with All Right. And I was here for it all the fucking way. You know, his performance, I liked it because, you know, he had the police cars on stage and, you know, everybody was on stage moving around and got the dancers and shit. It was like, you know, like on some protest type shit. That's what I got out of it. And I was really feeling his performance. And yes, he did win Best Male Rapper. And I was so here for the shit because that's my nigga. And he performed All Right. All Right. And I like that song. That's one of my favorite songs on his album. But yeah, so yeah, he performed. Who else performed? Janelle Monáe. She performed, right? She did the yoga song. And I'm just like, Janelle, I like the dancers better than I like your performance. Like, I like Janelle Monáe. And I don't know. To me, I don't know. It's just not. It didn't seem like her to me. It was. I don't know. It didn't seem like her. But yeah, I did love her dancers. I fucking love them. I love how they had the little white ski masks over their face and everything. That pussy popping on the handstand, some more shit. I love them. And then old dude, I can't even think of his name, but I love his song, Classic Men. He came out and performed afterwards. Y'all so fucking out of line. Y'all so out of line on Instagram with the little beanies and shit, talking about he looked like Big Red from the 5 Heartbeats and talking about my office hours and from 9 to 5 on that ass. That shit was funny. I had a good laugh. I had a very good laugh off of that shit. But and they performed. Let's see. What else happened? Nicki Minaj, she won Best Female Rapper. And we already fucking knew that shit. That was no surprise. That was a no-brainer. Like, I'm tired of, it's always the same people in this category. It's always fucking Iggy and, who else? Trina and what's the other chick? The Azalea Banks and, what's the other chick name? The fucking... I don't know her name. The loaf of bread chick. I don't know. Her name sounds like a loaf of bread to me. I don't know. But and Tink. Tink was in the category too. And I cannot wait for Tink to come out with an album. I'm so waiting for her. Like, if y'all not up on Tink and y'all not fucking listening to her music, y'all need to get up on her. That shit Around the Clock. And what's the other song that she got that I like? It's called what is the name of that song? She said, I'm embarrassed. Same nigga been cheating up on my face. What is that shit? Sounds good. Fucking go listen to that shit. That's my shit. I like Tink. And I cannot wait for her to come out because I'm so fucking tired of seeing Nicki Minaj win every year. Like, we need more female rappers. Seriously, it's the same shit. Like, Nicki Minaj has no fucking competition out there. Like, I'm just used to the era of hip hop that I came in back in the 90s and early 2000s. Like, when there was a fucking category for female hip hop award or whatever, best female hip hop artist or whatever, you didn't know who was gonna fucking win. It was like, ooh, I don't know. You got Lil Kim and you got Eve and you got Missy all in the same category. You know what I'm saying? I miss that. I miss that about rap. You know what I'm saying? We need more female rappers. Like, I seriously do miss that. But yeah, so she win and she fucking thanks Meek Mill, and I'm like, that nigga Meek Mill was looking like a fucking dirty ass Gucci Mane out there. I don't know. Meek Mill looked like he stink to me. He looked like a nigga that been smoking stale ass Newports outside all day. Look like he smelled like outdoors and fucking Newports and shit. Like, I don't know. I'm not feeling him. I'm not feeling their relationship. I just think it's the fakest shit ever. But she brought her mama on stage, and I have to say, her mama looks good as fuck. Nicki Minaj mama looks good. I was like, girl, get it. Get it. I was here for it. And then, let's see, who else performed? Fucking Chris Brown performs. He started off doing some shit. I guess it's probably a new song. Man, I should have got a hairband because his hair is getting on my fucking nerves. But, he starts off singing, bitch dancing, all doing the splits and shit. Then Tyga come out. And I'm like, Tyga, take your ass back home. I don't like Tyga. And it's not because he's fucking with Kylie. That has nothing to do with it. Like, Tyga has never been a rapper that I've checked for. Like, really. Because, I don't know. Every time I think of Tyga, I think of that lime and the coconut or whatever that shit, with the margaritas or whatever that song he was singing. I think of that. So whenever I see him or hear him, rapping like, trying to act all hard and shit, like, it's just come off as fake to me. I don't know, he just seemed fake as fuck to me. But anyway, so they perform, and then next thing you know, Omarion come out, and Omarion looked like he need to fucking take a shower. He looked dusty and dirty as hell. I don't know. He looked like his booty stank. He had the little scarf on his head. I'm like, nigga, take that shit off your head, nigga. And they seemed supposed to be or whatever. So I'm like, okay. I'm waiting for Janae to come out. Janae did not fucking come out. She was not there. I guess Janae said she got better things to do. You know what I'm saying? She got real shows to attend to where she gonna get paid for. So she was not there. And I'm like, how y'all gonna fucking sing this song and Janae not have her on the song? On the performance, because to me, she's the one who made this song as popular as it is. Talking about eating the booty like groceries and shit. And for you niggas and bitches out there eating booty, make sure you eating clean booty, because y'all gonna fuck around and catch hepatitis on that ass. I'm just saying. But yeah, so they perform. I'm glad that shit was over. What else happened? Who else performed? Oh, one of my favorite parts, because for a long time when I was watching the show, I was waiting for something exciting to happen. Like, it wasn't doing anything for me. I'm like, the fuck? Please, something, please, bring something my way so I can get excited and I can get my fucking life back, right? Then they did this Bad Boy. Was it 25th anniversary or whatever? And I'm telling y'all, see, I grew up in that era. I came up in the Bad Boy when they was fucking hot. I came up in that fucking era of hip hop when every fucking song that came out was fucking tight, where everybody had their own sound. Like, each little little record label, little clique, because the fucking record labels used to have cliques. You had Bad Boys, you had Death Row, you had who else? Fucking No Limit. You had fucking Herb Gotti and his shit, Murder. It was just, it was cliques that went on, and they all put out some hot ass motherfucking music, and especially Bad Boys. So I was fucking here for it. So Mace come out first, and that nigga was so fucking happy because that nigga having since probably 98, 99 performed for that many people in a long ass time. And that, I'm telling you, Mace, he could have booked some studio time in a minute. And he gonna come back with another album because he felt like y'all was really loving him and shit. So he come out and they doing their little thing. I forgot what song they performed first. What song was it? Was it his song? I can't remember. But that fucking Harlem World CD, well, I should say tape, because back then that was the cassette tape era. I came up in the cassette tape era when you was buying cassette tapes. But that fucking, me and my sister, I'm telling you, we used to bump the shit out of that fucking tape. That one and Puff Daddy, No Way Out. What? Fuck y'all know. Y'all don't know shit. You fucking young motherfuckers don't know shit. But, so, yeah, they did that. And then, who came out next? Let's see, Maze. Then you had 112. So 112, they come out, and them motherfuckers sound horrible. And to me, they always sound horrible. I've never thought that they sound good. So they did their little peaches and cream and shit. And I'm like, okay, where the fuck is Total at? Where's Total? Total never came out. They wasn't there. And I'm like, how the fuck y'all gonna do a tribute? I mean, not a tribute, but a fucking 25-year anniversary and not have Total. You know what I'm saying? But I guess they was probably too mad to even come because, you know, Puffy done fucked over everybody on that damn stage. Let's be honest. So, you know, they do their thing, and then, who come out? Faith, she come out and sing that, Love Like This before, and Faith looked good. You know, she done lost weight, you know, her little body was banging. I'm like, go Faith, do the damn thing. So, you know, I'm, you know, feeling myself, right? The next thing you know, that shit went left when French Montana brung his ass out, and I'm like, the fuck? What? Really? Really? Like, what has French Montana done that has, you know, done for Bad Boys to make them so legendary? You know what I'm saying? He has not contributed anything to the success of the Bad Boy record label. I don't care if, I don't know if he's signed with Puffy now or whoever he signed. I don't know. But I know, I was like, where the fuck is Chloe at? Chloe, come get this nigga off stage. I don't even think she fucking with him anymore. I don't know. But somebody should have pulled his ass off stage because I didn't even know what he was talking about, what he was saying. It just, the energy level just went down when he came out. And I was like, get your ass off the stage. So then, I'm getting emotional right now because I'm telling you, this is my shit, right? The Locks come out, right? And they do All About the Benjamins. And I knew it. I was like, fucking Little Kim girl to come out. I already fucking knew it. I knew it. I was like, my nigga girl to come out, right? So the Locks, you know, they skimmed through their little verses real quick. I think they probably only spit like 2 bars of each of their verses, right? And this bitch, Little Kim, came out the motherfucking floor. And she was squatting the same way she was squatting on that hardcore poster. I was juiced, right? And I was like, yeah, that's a subliminal, you know, like, fuck you to Nicki Minaj and whoever the fuck else or whatever. That's what I got out of it. But I was so juiced. And, you know, I was proud of her. I was like, my nigga, you look good. You look good. You know what I'm saying? You did. She looked 10 times better. She did. Her face, her makeup was on point. Her outfit was on point. Her hair was on point. Everything about her was on point. And you know Little Kim had the hardest fucking verse because they let her rap that whole fucking verse. The whole thing. I'm getting emotional right now. I'm getting so fucking emotional because that was my fucking era. The cassette tape era. I'm telling y'all, you young motherfuckers don't know shit. You don't know shit. But before Little Kim even came out, did y'all see Puffy bust his ass? I didn't know what was going on. I blinked. You know, I did one of them long blinks because, like I said, I've been getting my drink on, whatever. And all of a sudden, that nigga was on the floor. And I was like, what the fuck just happened? What happened? I had to rewind that. I was like, what the fuck? Really? But, you know, he got up and he played that shit off. I'm like, look at Puffy. Oh, that. You know, Puffy's still spinning around and all in the videos and shit. The same way he was back in 94, 95, 96 and on up. But they did they fucking thing. They did. Who else? Did anybody else come out after that? No, because let's see. Chris Brown was up there. Chris Brown was up there dancing. I'm like, Chris Brown, sit your fucking ass down. You don't have to be in every fucking thing, right? So he was dancing, and what else happened? They brung out Pharrell, and once again, the shit went left. I don't know if Puffy is working on a new album. He got a new song coming out. I don't know what the fuck that song was, but y'all need to take that shit back and rework on that shit. Start over. Go back to the drawing board with that bullshit, because I was not feeling that. Excuse me. I was not feeling that song. I was not feeling nothing about that shit. It just made the energy level go down once again. I'm like, the fuck? Really? And Pharrell, what the fuck you had on? I'm gonna keep going. What else happened? Oh yeah, The Weeknd. The Weeknd, he performed. Now me, I don't do The Weeknd. I don't like him. The Weeknd, every fucking song sounds the same. If you listen to The Weeknd's album, it sounds like one long ass extended song. It really fucking do. Like, I don't know. I don't do The Weeknd. And then when I heard him sing that Dirty Diana song, no, he lost me a long time ago. You don't fuck up Dirty Diana. You do not. You and Kaya both need to be slapped the fuck out of this fucking world. Seriously, because you don't fuck up. That's one of my favorite songs by Michael Jackson. It's Dirty Diana. But yeah, I don't do The Weeknd. So I was not impressed. I was not excited. I was just like, okay, hurry the fuck up so we can move right along. So then he gets off the stage, and then you hear the little piano keys playing for the damn song. What is it called? Earned It? Is that the name of it? Oh, no, I just know that's my mama's song right there. I don't like the song. I don't. Everybody loves that song, but I don't. I don't know. But, so Alicia Keys is up there. And she get to sing, and I'm like, hey, Keys. I don't know. That wasn't the right song. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't right for her vocal range. I don't know. It just didn't sound, she didn't sound good singing a song to me. She didn't. It didn't sound, I don't know. Alicia Keys, you know what? You need to go back to your first and second album. You need to go back to your roots when you did those two albums, because those two albums was the shit. And to me, you have not produced anything hot ever since then. You know what I'm saying? The third album was okay. It was okay, but you need to go back to, what was that? Diary of Alicia Keys. Because that's when you was fucking hot, and that's when you was producing some hot ass shit. Right? Right? Y'all agree? But yeah, they did their little song together. They was both singing together. And I'm just like, okay, get off the stage. And so, who else? Who else performed? What else happened? Oh, when the cast of The Game came out, and I was like, the fuck is Laura London pregnant again? I mean, you had a cute little dress, but it was just, she had that extra pudge around her belly. I'm like, I don't know, maybe it'll come out that she's pregnant by Nipsey Hussle. I like them two together. I like Nipsey Hussle. He's cute, my opinion. But yeah, so they talking about, last season. I'm like, really don't give a shit. Really don't. What else happened? What else? You had Bad Boy. You had that. Oh yeah. Fucking. What's her name? Nicki Minaj and Meek Mill. They all performed. So first, Meek Mill come out, and I don't like him. I really don't. That nigga be yelling and shit. Like, nigga, calm the fuck down. Why you doing all that yelling? So, he come out, he doing his little song, and Chris Brown is singing the hook. And then Nicki Minaj come out. And I'm just not buying this shit. I'm not buying this shit. I seriously think that Nicki Minaj is getting paid to act like she's fucking with this nigga. I seriously do. Because all of a sudden, y'all together, after you did all that fucking crying in that interview with Angie Martinez, you was doing a whole lot of crying. And then all of a sudden, you in love with Meek Mill after being with this Safari dude for like all these thousands of years. I'm just not buying it. And you can tell by the interaction, like people was on Instagram talking about, oh, look at Omika, oh, look at them being affectionate on the stage, and I'm like, I seen the opposite. I seen it. Nicki Minaj looked like one of them bad bitches that's fucking with some ugly ass nigga who got money. And it's forced to me. Like, you gotta try to force yourself to act like you like this person, that you into this person, because it was like he was trying to be affectionate and, grab on her arm and act like he rapping to her and shit, but she was walking off like, ooh, nigga, don't, nigga, don't. It's rules to this shit, and you feeling on me like that was not in the rules. It's not. But I'm not buying the shit. I think their whole relationship is fake and phony, and I think it's basically better in his career and really not hers. Like, I feel like she's kind of taking a back seat. You know what I'm saying? And then they always together. I'm like, nigga, don't you gotta go to work? Don't you got some shit to do? Like, I would hate for a motherfucker to be around me like that. That's just me. That's me. I don't, do not fucking call me all day, every day. I don't like shit like that. I like my space. And it's just, I don't know. It just seems like so fake and phony to me. Nicki, girl. And I was mad that she didn't perform one of her songs. Like, bitch, this is your night. You the one that fucking won the award. 2 of them at that. And you playing backseat to this nigga? I thought you could at least did a verse from Feeling Myself. You know what I'm saying? You could have did something. Doing that old bullshit of his song, making him look good. I think it's... anyways. But she did win another award. What was it? Was it Viewer's Choice Award? I think it was Viewer's Choice. And that bitch, she came out giving that speech. Oh, I was not expecting this. And you know what? When she came out, she looked like she was mad. And I was like, something must happen backstage, because she didn't look... I don't know. She just looked like she was irritated. And she was like, oh, I wasn't expecting this, and thanks to the fans. And then the bitch gonna turn around and say, what's this award for? I don't know, because I was backstage. Bitch, girl. And then, to talk that shit, in which, I don't know, I thought it was some more subliminal shade, because she was like, if you got a dream, go after it, and if you don't achieve it, you ain't got nobody to blame but your motherfucking self, and woo, don't get mad at everybody else. And I thought that was like some subliminal shade towards Safari, because Safari put his little rap career on the line, on the back burner, to help her with her shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, maybe that was just me. That's how I took it. So they do the... Oh, shit. I done dropped my drink. Y'all know I'm fucking up. Hell no. And my straw's still in here. Never mind. But I shit got on my pants. I'm upset about that. Anyways. So they do the tribute for Smokey Robinson. And let me tell you, Smokey Robinson looked good. He looks good. I'm so serious. I was like, you go. That nigga Smokey Robinson done found the fountain of youth, and he is being stingy and not sharing it with everybody else. He looks good. And so, let's see. Who comes out? Oh girl, what's her name? Tori Kelly. She comes out and sing the Jackson's 5, Who Loving You, because he had he gave that song to the Jackson's 5, which that's one of my favorite songs besides the song Got to Be There. That's one of my favorite songs about the Jackson 5. So, and she came out there and killed it. I'm not gonna even lie, she did her thing. I was like, girl, you go, right? She's the only motherfucker who could sing on the damn stage besides the older cats. But I was okay. So she sung, and then who sung? Robin Thicke sung. And I'm like, okay, Robin, okay, he did alright. And then they fucking bring out Neo. I'm like, the fuck. I don't see no fucking Neo. Neo been doing them same fucking dances and sliding and spinning around, and I just was not here for that. And you know, whatchamacallit gave his little long ass, real ass speech though. Ooh, damn. Smokey Robinson, you know, and the realest shit he said was, you know, you motherfuckers up here running around like you the beginning, and it's always, you know, y'all not the beginning, and then you're not gonna be the end. You're not the end. It's always more after you, and basically humble yourself. And that was some real ass shit. Even Tyrese had to be like, wow, that was some real shit. What else happened? Fucking Empire cat. I'm so tired of the cast of Empire. I am so tired of fucking seeing them. I really am. I'm just tired. Fucking just go ahead and y'all might as well just start playing the damn second season, because I'm so fucking tired of seeing them. And them motherfuckers that became their characters, because we don't know none of their real names. At least I don't. They really have become their characters, and you know they did their little songs or whatever. I didn't really give a shit about that. Big Sean, I don't fuck with you. What? You little stupid ass bitch. I ain't fucking with you. That is my shit. That is my shit. And when E40 came out, I was hyped. That was one of the best performances. Real shit. That was one of the best. I like that shit. Besides, you know, the Bad Boys, and that was like one of the best right there. They had the crap hype. I'm pretty sure all the exes was feeling some type of way, you know, up in there when that song came on. You know, I'm pretty sure Karuchi was probably feeling some type of way. Even Chris, but everybody, I'm pretty sure. It was too many exes up in that motherfucker. But yeah, E40 came out. E40 is my nigga. It's my motherfucking nigga. I'm so serious. Like I said, I support anything from the Bay to LA. You know what I'm saying? I was juiced about that. What else? What else happened? What else? Oh yeah, Janet Jack. So, you know, they who was it? What's her name? Tinashe? I know I don't know these new motherfuckers. Tinashe, she come out and she does her little pleasure principle. And you know, she did okay. She you know, she did okay. It wasn't like Maya, because to me, Maya fucked that shit up when she did it. And I was hoping they would have brung Maya to come out and do it. Even though we ain't seen Maya in a while, I was hoping that they would, you know. But yeah, she came and she did Pleasure Principle, and that's one of my favorite songs. Let me tell y'all something. You new motherfuckers, y'all don't know shit about Janet Jackson while y'all sitting up here acting. Y'all up here talking about Bae back. First of all, do not call Janet Jackson Bae. I'm so sorry. Janet Jackson is too much of a classy woman to me. My personal opinion. She's too much of a classy woman to be called Bae. Bae is some shit you call Beyonce. Bae is some shit that you call Rihanna. Bae is not some shit you call Janet Jackson. And I'm so fucking serious right now. I'm telling you, Janet Jackson, that was my error once a fucking again. And I was so here for Sierra. I was like, Sierra girl to kill this shit. That's all I was waiting for. I was like, Sierra's girl to fucking kill this shit. And she came out and she did If. That was one of my favorite songs. I'm telling you. Let me tell y'all some real shit. What was I forgot how old I don't know. But when she went on that concert, that was back when If came out and You Want This, and you know, around that era. She went on this big ass tour, and I wanted to go on that tour so fucking bad. And Aisha, you fucking told me you was gonna buy me tickets to go to that concert, and I was so excited and I was so happy and I was juiced, and you did not fucking buy me tickets to go, and I didn't go. You don't do that to a little kid. You don't do that to a child. I was fucking devastated. You know how big of a fan I was of Janet Jackson. I even dressed up. Before Beyonce did the shit, I dressed up as Janet Jackson for Halloween and had the key on the earring and everything. And anyways, you didn't take me and I was devastated. So, you know, she came out and Sierra did her fucking thing. I was excited. I was juiced. The dude, I don't know what his name was. The one who was dancing, they could have, you know, they could have did without him. It left me wanting more. Really, I was like, damn, are they gonna do another song? Can they do one or two more songs? But anyways, you know, they did their thing. Janet Jackson, she came out and she just graced the stage. Just like I said, don't fucking call Janet Jackson bae. Janet Jackson is not bae. Don't stop it. Stop it. Just stop doing it. Oh, I fucking love Janet Jackson. But she came out and, you know, she spoke, and I knew she was gonna start off with saying, I love you too. I knew it. I knew she was gonna start off with that. But, you know, she did her little speech, and like I said, I knew she wasn't gonna perform because BET Awards is not the place to, you know, for Janet Jackson, you know what I'm saying, to come out and after years and give her first performance for her new single. So she did her thing. What else happened? What else? Oh, K Michelle, she come out, she singing her song, and I like that song too. She come out, she singing. The next thing you know, fucking Tamar come out. I don't know what the fuck was going on. Somebody please tell me what was going on with Tamar eyelashes at the bottom. Like, y'all ever seen that movie Clockwork Orange? Y'all seen that shit before? The dude had to, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. It and then she come out looking like fucking ladies of the nights and shit, like with that damn fur coat and that dress. I was not feeling it, but you know, I was feeling her and K Michelle coming out and doing their thing, and she apologizing and everything, and you know what I'm saying. I like that because I'm like, y'all should have been this shit a long ass time ago. Y'all shouldn't even been beefing in the first place. Y'all fucking too old for that shit. It's some old petty ass shit. And then to top it off, you know, they start singing Patti LaBelle. And Patti LaBelle came out. And I was like, see, this is a real ass singer. Real ass singer. Because back in the days, you really had to know how to sing. And you really had to have some real ass talent to be in the music industry. Nowadays, all you need is some fucking auto-tune and a beat and a hook. And you know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, you a star. That's why these motherfuckers was on stage sounding a hot ass mess. And Patti LaBelle did her thing. Them notes she was hitting? What? Really? Patti LaBelle? Oh my god! I was just waiting for her to kick her shoes off. I was so waiting for that shit. But you know, they did their thing. They all sung together, and I was like, okay, I was happy for them. Rihanna, you could have kept that fucking video clip. You did not show us shit. You could have kept that fucking minute. I was so mad. I was like, Rihanna, sit your ass down. Sit down. We don't give a fuck. You should have came out with a video for that shit. You've been coming out with all these damn songs and they ain't been hitting, they been missing. They been fucking missing. You know what I'm saying? I'm used to Rihanna coming out with hits that, you know, but it's just not working. Then they close it out with that Fetty Rap. Isn't it Fetty Rap? I don't know. They close it out with him, that Trap Queen shit, and I couldn't understand nothing he was saying. All I understood was introduce her to my stove. Is that what he said? I don't know. But and that was basically it. That was it. You know, it was a couple of it was alright. It was alright. I give it from 1 to 10, I give it a 6. It was alright. You know, BET, they haven't had a bomb ass award show in a long ass fucking time, but hey. It is what it is. But that's all I got for you guys. This is a long ass video, and I just hope y'all sit back and watch the whole thing. And I hope you guys have a good night because I'm going to do the same. And peace out.